One of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy. Legends of the new era. We stacking haters.
Straight violation. You gotta violate them right at the door. You know what I'm saying? You gotta knock nigga out right at the door. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got horrible taste, nigga. This shit quiet luxury, nigga. Fuck these niggas.
This is hood music, you pussy.
Nigga. 100 Black boy, you already know how we coming. Talk about it. We back on that shit though. Yo, Spanish fly inside the Canada time with spare time on the Panorama. You can tell with my tan lines that I wear a watch. Rock the yacht master on the yacht. Crack the master lock. Nobody has to plot, not even Mad Lock. Mad Black, my bot. Hug up the car lot. Big diamond rock look like a garlic knot. Had a knot, now word on the block. You popped, all throw on the rocks. Drowning your stars in a bottle of scotch. Wash up your spot, thought I forgot to mop. Keep the street sweet, but to clean your clock. Piece of your mind got on my felines. Fuck you was thinking, I just seen it fly. Thought you was on till everything gone for your reach. The blink of an eye. Jumped in the rat race, what it takes to be placed in the top rapper space. Is way too much dick sucking for my taste. It ain't no chocolate cake or lattes. It's a mind game that I do not play. We put away the childish things. By the way, I'm just hacking my age. This ain't no old talking back in my day. All them guys who playing garbage tapes, cosplay. 3 small diamond chains not to overcompensate. Rock, I'm beyond straight. My moral compass is not shake. I played it safe, but all that grinding on your mate made the condom break. Shorty pulled her own baby out of vagina like Strong J. Blonde amber spray on Balenciaga lingerie. Lil' mama say I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that got away. Blonde amber spray on Balenciaga lingerie. John Gage, Johnny Fontaine, Rob just made me a wallet chain. The Benz Bravo's pocket change, I acquired the finer things. John Gage, Johnny Fontaine, Rob just made me a wallet chain. The Benz Bravo's pocket change, I acquired the finer. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Niggas could never fuck with me.
Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
Yo, after the murder story, it's purgatory, you heard shorty. The inferno burn for eternity like a herpes sore on the horny. It's gone with word, it'll return shortly. Surely, Christian Dior embroidery on royalty. Tried to avoid the streets, but the beef keep calling me. And I just keep eating horribly. Arby's, firearms in the Jeep, 90s R&B, Sean Connery. It said calmly, firearms in a Jeep, 90s R&B, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Everything about your artistry, novelty. I could write a novel of 3 with Cartier quality, quiet luxury. Niggas can't fuck with quiet luxury. Mud and Hawaiian punch, buddy, this a big money drink. Niggas fucking with hush puppies, must be shooting puppy pee. When you get up like me, they say you uppity. That wasn't keeping it brotherly. But lovey, this where the road and the rubber meet. Fuck. First off, the shirt smell like Mason Francis Kirk to John. Burnt down, burnt
DJ
off,
Focuz.
Flirt with some old broad in Dior. I'm a savage. Ain't no Tracy Ellis Ross up in Ross. Maybe Erewhon and Balenciaga Erewhon. What's that scent you wearing? Is that Grand Soir? Is that Porsche you call your car? All that enfance you got on, you trying to trauma bomb, crying inside the Prada store. Like a spoiled little mama's boy, rocking joggers like a tomboy. Aaliyah with the Tommy boxes on. Niggas thought they was watching me fall off for so long. They ran out of popcorn, sodas, nachos, and hot dogs. My shit hit different. I look better than bitches. Said to her, listen, beauty isn't gender specific. The only thing feminine about me is The Sinners by Clive Christian. One would think that I was trying to find religion, but God body don't shop in true religion. The truth is written in plain sight. It was hidden, the range nice. Cocaine white, like pagan women. Never paid a hit, we some lady killers. Mercedes 680 whippers, whipping like yeah in the kitchen, nigga. Yeah, you bum ass niggas ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You purple drinking jeans, man. And y'all fuck the Cubans up too. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I wish you could talk. Dog, I put that shit on. I'm sitting where I want like a dog. I should be getting walked. I piss on the floor in Dior and Louis Vuitton. I shit on the floor in Dijon and East Saint Laurent. I do what the fuck I want in Isabel Laurent. Then run up the long run and pull a stunt. My bitch suck a bullet out of.
Mixtape plug.
DJ Focuz. Sold out, Boston Garden, Madison Square. Road traveling 100 shows, average per year. Remember hard conversations with wifey having to hear. Is this rap thing a hobby or is rap a career? Deleted songs, rewrote verses and re-vocal. Tour global, switch SIM cards and T-Mobiles. Paid likes, water daycare, my car totaled. Home local, worked at Toys R Us, Barnes & Noble. I'm a rarity, with sincerity. Give clarity to those that can't afford therapy monetarily. Showing off, having their money thrown in the air to see. While I've been the heir to the throne since it was airing me a journey. Bad record deals, they try to burn me, almost ended, but we stayed independent like we were Bernie. If the president was Rakim and his attorney was Premier, and the Senate had Kendrick, they would confirm you.
You could win over and over, then fail again. The testament. Learn when you fail until you win. On the outside alive, inside dying within. But in the end, you not trying's the only sin. You could win over and over, then fail again. The testament. Learn when you fail until you win. On the outside alive, inside dying within. But in the end, you not trying's the only sin.
If you can and you sit and please stand as it introduces the lyricist and producer. Just raise your hand and salute us. Interviewers, lights set up, cameras panning the shooters. Strictly business, CBS 60 Minutes. Anderson Cooper playing a scuba dive out in Bermuda. Cancun, Aruba, from a kitchen can of tuna. Spearfish and salmon and grouper used to shoot us. Now they maneuver, moving hands on computers. Once they follow back, Instagram models scamming the hoopers. 3 today, new ETA to land sooner. Expose y'all like TSA X-rays. A scan through us, how they flew us to how we get paid. Us ran through us, Vancouver, Winter, Mercedes Sprinter, Van Uber on the internet. People post they ops got smoke. Hear voices without Rolls Royces, the block got ghosts. Do people open the door when the cops knock? Nope. Around here you can get smoked for a knock-knock joke.
You could win over and over, then fail again. The testament. Learn when you fail until you win. On the outside alive, inside dying within. But in the end, you not trying's the only sin. You could win over and over, then fail again. The testament. Learn when you fail until you win. On the outside alive, inside dying within. But in the end, legends you not trying's the only sin. You could win over and over, then fail again. The testament. Learn when you fail until you win. On the outside alive, inside dying within. But in the end, you not trying's the only sin. You could win. Yeah. Jugs.
This is hood music.
Welcome to the Empire State.
It was early in the morning, crack of dawn type shit. I was working late and coming home from a night shift. Walking out the train station 3 blocks away from home. Listening to music on my phone, I was in the zone. Not paying attention to my surroundings. Had the volume up to the max and it was pounding. Little did I know, some hooligans were scheming on me. 3 of them gleaming, they had plans of triple teaming on me. 1 had a gun, the 2nd had a knife. The 3rd had no weapon, he just thought that he could fight. They came up on my right, I seen him in my peripheral. Looked at him like I ain't running or giving shit to you. The one with the pistol pulled it out and I made him eat it. Pointed it at his boy with the blade, shot him repeated. Lee was the last one's name, he started pissing. I pistol whipped him and left him in a fetal position. You're now stacking with the family cash flow mixtapes and international, one of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy. Legends of the new era. We stacking haters. Hoping that I wasn't seen, then I heard some police calls and sirens. Knock on my door, it was my neighbor from the 5th. He said the cops was questioning about some bodies laying stiff. I acted like I didn't know nothing and he left. That's when I heard some walkie-talkies coming up the steps. They started banging like it was the fucking SWAT team. That's when I realized I left my fucking wallet at the scene with my ID in it. Now what was I to do? I threw the gun away, but what if they had camera footage too? They kicked in the door, big guns was drawn. I was whipping their ass like Jim Kelly, it was on. Dead cops got a brother on the run. I'm a bad motherfucker and I've only just begun. Dead cops, got a brother on the run. I got
Mixtape
7 bodies,
DJ.
4 cops included on the run like G-Rap, corrupt, uprooted. Laid low in Cuba, the city of Havana. In these skies dressed like Carlos Santana. Making major money like my man Willie Falcon on a big yacht charter with an iced out medallion. Tons of cannabis, it made me a kingpin. Exported product from England to Kingston, Jamaica. Living like a god amongst men. When you make more money, then it's more problems. A Cuban gang just robbed one of my shipments. Stashed in a truck with electrical equipment. They put 20 bullet holes in my driver. The passenger survived, he was the only survivor. Bleeding like a stuck pig, made it to the hospital. Made sure he had the best doctors in the capital. He recognized faces and gave names up. Told a few of my enforcers to load flames up. Pistolers, twist soldiers in the pressures. Longer than fire hoses, able to wet you. The gang leader name was Juan Garcia, a known capo of the Cubana Mafia. He lived in Viata on Cali 23rd. I put the green light on his fam and gave the word. Cuban revolutionary armed forces broke through his many mansions, stormed his fortress, killing everything living and breathing, leaving his other loved ones
Welcome to the Empire State.
So the reason to make him an example for anybody getting ideas. This was a sample. Vic transcending the glory. Brooklyn Tale Part 2, ending the story.
You're now stacking with the family cash flow mixtapes and international, one of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy. Legends of the new era, we stacking haters. Mixtape Club DJs.
I'm a fan of dark. I like dark music. I like depressing music. I like music that makes me sad. I like music that makes me, that makes me feel angry. I like music like you. I want that when you're walking down the street, you just want to feel like you're the most baddest on the planet. It's something that fuels me.
Yeah, no jacket is required. Get used to it. Plans change. Meanwhile, I'm wired. Been up, missed a lot of things, including my dinner. Times that I lost a race and still winner. Any sky that's gray is tied to music. Violins and tubas. I diffuse the sun and try to lose it. I set the autopilot cruising speed, and that's a setup for a punch to land with true indeed. What's the difference between you and me? They losing steam while I've improved on who I grew to be. For instance, any step I take is making imprints. They started strong but marathoned and went the distance. Big curve I'm pitching mostly. They say a lot, not a word unless I listen closely. Defensive, meet my hands like my position's goalie. I made my league and I be winning my division solely. Count your blessings, put the medicine inside the dressing. Sneak the message that you're high for leverage. Try to sell me, I decide my preference. Safe base like I'm sliding into second. If I'm fucking up then I don't save face for just the record. I give away my records, I'm a bad collector. Giving flowers with these dead plants is disrespecting. Talk about it. Plans change. Only way to do it is to send it. Only way to spend time is to spend it. If I don't keep it moving in time, you get suspended. Nowadays I wear them.
DJ
Back
Focuz.
then when the shoe fit, I get offended. Of an image I was too protected. At any cost I would defend it. That's a loss, but it's due collected. I don't floss, but I do respect it. Nothing to see here. Till you raise the bet, you don't see them, just to be clear. Only thing will get me on the stage to be fair. Everything reversed like drums on Paul Revere. I don't play both sides to be fair. That's a reach, life's a beach, where's the beach chair? I wish each one would teach theirs. Unless it's Al, I can't guarantee there's heat there. So I stay across the board and I don't leave there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know much, but it's the person that I'm. It goes beyond any rhyme in a verse. When it's your life, no rehearsing a line. You just live it, more vivid, more searching you find. A shorter way for me to say one day at a time. Take my mind off of glitches that been having me lag. Stopped overthinking and get back in my bag. Some overdo it to get respect from their peers. For showing off that they collect through the years. Sometimes it's like a jungle, if you wonder you dead. I do the work, then I stumble on bread. Every year, every month I've been covered by God. I say the words to the dog with all I got in my heart. I'm not an actor, I'm a rapper who ain't playing the part. I don't know much.
I'm hooking you up, nigga. You got money in your fucking pocket? I'll deal the block. It's my block. No, you can't do that. Cause if you get fucking busted, you fucking all of my shit up. You understand that?
It's the machine,
Welcome
I don't
to the
know
Empire State.
The beat so hard, I ain't know where to start. One of the illest when it come to throw in the dark. The Yeezy 750s glow in the dark. 357 missiles blow you apart. Put a bullet hole in your heart. Goons lurking, they lay in your bushes. Your face will get pushing when you put your Rover in park. Thinking back when I sold blow in the park. Can't wait till bitches see this rollie I bought. Flood the bezel with all kind of stones. Out in them Cali hills, smoking on the finest grown. Verse of the year shit, every time I jot a bone. Cause I'm 10 times iller than these mighty goons. Young boy caught a couple cases. He upstate in general, population cutting faces. Pull up the lust and pop a couple aces. And when I leave, I bet I pull off in a fucking spaceship. Just to see they fucking faces. Nothing basic, 500 for my fucking Asics. You know the fucking fake shits. I don't do the fucking fake shit, nigga. Look. My plug is a fucking racist. He dealing whites only, prices no fluctuation. Put the blender in the batter like it's fucking cake mix. Bars sharp like the cutlery I cut my steak.
You understand what I'm saying?
Fuck him, he don't get shit anyway. Who the fuck is this current deformed face ass nigga right here, B? Slap the shit out you, B.
Hold on, Rico.
What the fuck is this
Hold
nigga?
on one motherfucking second, man. I said I got it over here, man. Thank you.
I rubber banded infinity bundles. Bad boy stand, we Biggie and Puff them. Riddle me something. If I have my young boy snatch your soul on Thursday, I promise by Saturday, boy, it'll be nothing. Niggas be frontin', crying wolf. You ain't gotta sell me Minnesota tickets, that shit is redundant. Cut the plastic, watch it split like Frankie Lyman. You know the feds tap your line in silence and
Welcome to the Empire State.
I do a concert in the kitchen. 5 niggas dancing that powder like New Edition. The 7th level tap dancing on the stove. She want a pill, she want a roll. She want roses, I want a rose. I'm on a roll in this bitch. You now fucking with the gold of this shit. 36 melted down and remolded the bitch. 36 melted down. Man, fuck it.
Before this fire and this brimstone fall on your head, nigga.
You scratch it against your face already.
Don't do it.
Stop it, nigga. Chill.
My nigga, don't do it.
Or end up in something you and your people do not need.
We call this ghost music.
Overhaul.
I keep telling you the same fucking thing about things, man.
You always telling me, man. What the fuck is the use of having soldiers if you can't use them? That's why I'm Rico. That's why I do what I do, man.
Griselda by Fashion Rock.
Got me fucked up. Yeah.
This is hood music, you pussy.
I can count dope money wearing a blindfold. Whip a quarter bricker with my eyes closed. My grandmother used to use the back porch to dry clothes. Road trips to visit my connect, my guy drove. My life is in living color. Fly hoes dancing at the end of all of my shows. White girl sniffing white like she got a wide nose. Shooters on the live foes. The money that I hide grows. It's fried red snapper, the salmon bake, and the steak. All from chopping 10 bases on ceramic plates. Wait, 500 grams of shake and it's flake. Lando Lakes, the 30-room mansion and the lake. The Porsche Panamera gray. I treat a bad bitch like I Turner with anime. Who wanna spar a few rounds, boy, my stamina great. Once you get trapped behind these bars, you can't escape.
Celebrate makes me feel fine. Blowing to the jasmine in my mind. Celebrate makes me feel fine. Blowing to the jasmine in my mind.
When I ride the best cause I come from the west. Baby, let me show you how I ride. When I ride, I ride.
Hey,
yo.
How you like that shit? That's some fine and dandy motherfucker. This motherfucker takes me anywhere I go.
Never had the parallel Parker Bugatti 5K, but why you in the catch Victor ups, jump on Bugatti. Rose Prince Cup, mixed codeine with the starry. Out of Paris, 8 seasons, 5 days straight. No reservation, all I had to do was rock my chains. French bitch fuck me, cause my bracelet didn't know my name. Whole went from 7 to 7.
They said the streets miss you, game miss you, kitchen miss you, bricks miss you, plug miss you, fans miss you, fiends miss you. I'm back, nigga, I'm back. My wrist rested up, I'ma make it jump back. Shooters hanging out the Rolls Royce, nigga, I'm back. Got my wrist rested up, I'ma make it jump back. I'm back, nigga, I'm back. I know, they think they this. Them niggas better stop. You can't compare one bird to a pet shop. You can't compare one perk to a fentanyl spot. Really can't. Just took my twins to Disney. On the way in, sold a brick outside of Epcot. They like stove, you ain't cooked it forever. I know you rusty, I'm like, I been having my tetanus shot. Stop playing with me. And I got the tech in the drop. Bitch, I been beat the floor like Fred and Bedrock. For real. 4th row cocaine champion. You can't wrestle with God. I got the belt. The Virgil rug say Rob. Plug name in my phone say Plug. Plug name in my phone. Horses on Sunset with Tremaine and Slime. Rocking the denim tear Uggs. Tracy McGrady cook on one crooked eye. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. Bitch, I'm me. Who the fuck ain't the album done? Stone.
I hope you recorded, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now I mean? Hey, y'all. Yeah.
Mixtape plug.
DJ Focuz.
Hey, y'all snitch to become free. You gotta beat the crack game to become me. See, you got robbed for one key. You was a bitch in the game like Chun-Li. I get you slump free by my young G. Came out the wound a young beast that was unleashed. Inside of the V with my gun be stash open with 3 buttons like a onesie. I'm from streets, a place you won't dare go. Clip long and my barrel got air holes. Way too thorough to compare flows. I make birds disappear like scarecrows. You work for the company, I share hoes. I'm stingy with money, but I share hoes. Me and Big both had rare goals to put 5 carats in my baby girl heirlooms.
I want to turn my life over to God, man, but I got to get this money first.
Made a fortune off of slick talking. You corns got pork in your fork, wishing that you was this awesome. Nobody gave me shit, was taking risks often. Hard cold as an orphan, of course I'm New York's king. Hair heavy from rocking the crown. School of hard knocks, I graduated with a Glock under my gown. Now you world renowned, Thailand bound. You circus clowns never been out of town. I'm Stone Island down, splashing. If she a dime, that's my kind of action. Diamonds in a Cuban link, that's a chain reaction. I kill shit, I'm a soul assassin. Flow of passion, patched in. Peons pissed, I'm blown past them. Cashed in, doing shit these niggas can't. Under my kicks, they ants. I bang on them like John Morant. Know it's the rawest dope ever when you see my stamp. Rocking out like Axl Rose, kicking the amp. Rose up the ranks, now I'm a danger to your whole camp. My trajectory on the ramp, your shit a downward slant. Spent your advance on a pair of pants. I've been a champ to acquire my belt, you got no chance.
Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out them tongue when them see me, see the hit man a come. See me, say me just can't done. See me, see the hit man a come. See me, say me just can't done. Them one time, hey, they come and them fin around them.
Baby, yo, slow though, and it wasn't nothing to grow up with. Swear to God that no one of after us get exposed to it. I just took the moments that mattered and put a flow to it. Cause it was either that or get pointed to where the soda is. The motive is be what the fuck they told us we couldn't be. But know that there's polices that's dumping off at the look of me. But look at me, made it like nothing that I assumed, right? My legacy was tucked from the jump, kept a cocoon tight. My A of lights was tap dancing off on that Saran. Yeah, they plan was to be backhanding off the back of phantoms. The mechanics had them wide like tucking a rat hammer up in the back of the radio. Well, hold on, my latest go. I move like Kadir Nelson's is out of production, and I be seeing it covered, so bet I'm copping in tools, right? Still running to the pay, Jesse Owens shit. Medals get the swinging, so it's these you gotta go against, for real. Slow though, and it wasn't nothing to grow up with. Swear to God that no one of after us get exposed to it. I just took the moments that mattered and put a flow to it. Cause it was either that or get pointed to where the soda is. The motive is be what the fuck they told us we couldn't be. But know that there's polices that's dumping off at the look of me. But look at me, made it like nothing that I assumed, right? My legacy was tucked from the jump, kept a cocoon tight.
Look at me. You see this motherfucking face. You remember this motherfucking face. But you never want to meet a motherfucker like me. You understand? That's half.
Ain't nothing to fuck with. Nothing but darts.
Welcome to the Empire State.
Yo, open and safe, it's stacked up, blue notes in it. I've been grinding for a minute, distant from bums and these broke bitches. I ran up a ticket, my ambition was vicious. How could I not be relentless when my vision's this vivid? I seen ups and downs, highs and lows, half of O's, turn to lows. Fake smart niggas sell they soul to Whole Foods gold. In between rags and riches, now Louis they made the clothes. Plant a seed it grows, now I'm in Greece eating lobsters whole. Street scholar, but I never made the honor roll. Was in a different mode, mixing bicarbonate with coke. Copping $1,000 trench coats, get bands for the quotes. Trying to turn his Benz to a ghost while I gloat, I'm the GOAT. It's known already, I keep the chrome and I hold it steady. On tracks, I'm legendary like Mario Andretti. Been killing shit like heroin that they hit with Fetty. A one-to-one, they broke the mold, there never be a next me. Emotioneer, beyond them niggas in the lower tier. They never seen no shit like this before, the glow is rare. These niggas ain't my peers, they peons pulled by puppeteers. They lack prestige, you know the steeds, they ain't nowhere near. All square like veneers. My raps is like gunpowder lit in your ears, you live for the cheers. It took me years, but I took the stairs. Now we way up, been dunking on these hoes, I don't lay up. You spending all your paper on a Princess Leia. She love the wave cause I'm a player, you got way less flavor, nigga. Ran out of favors, don't ask me nothing, go make it work. The devil gonna try to lead you to hell on your way to church. Know the ledge, sidestep niggas that's trying to sweep your leg. A fool's easily led, the body fall when you chop the head. Cops came and I fled, I had to toss the lead. Found my lane and I sped, niggas fed that I'm way ahead. Out they eat, still reclining in a beamer seat. No swine, Michelin star feast is all we eat. Niggas probably chewing dog meat, living disgusting. Build and destroy, I got an appetite for destruction. I spaz out over any production. My bars like angel dust in the blunt, the dangerous consumption. Nigga,
what the fuck it is, nigga? Fuck out of here. That niggas can never fuck with me.
fly goods imported. All of my ops ported, not important. Ran up a bag of my thoughts, now we get large portions. You counting money often, I knock you off, better move with caution. Then ride off like the 4 horsemen. I've been adored, even your board endorse them. I'll shatter your glass jaw and toss you in the creek with Dawson. I got no love for the law, we do our own enforcing. Put you under the floor for fucking with my fortune. Fly goods imported. Fly goods imported. Fly goods imported.
You're now stacking with the family cash flow mixtapes and international, one of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy. Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
Old people gone, new babies born. Less graduations yearly, more funerals we mourn. Sean made a song about Dawn, dead brother born. Nobody gets along, Sean was killed on his lawn.
I could've sworn Sean was trying to change his life, but I was wrong. Matter of fact, I told him watch his back till he was warned. The bad news travels fast, passport visa. And young boys be so insecure, word to Issa.
Rhonda and Keisha, drama since Easter. Social media, Rhonda wrote comments about Keisha. End of the year, Keisha with her mama Moesha. Jump Rhonda mom Lisa at Domino's Pizza.
A Starbucks barista saw the fight and called the cops before they came. Lisa popped the trunk and grabbed the Glock and started to dump. They all got away except one. When cops stopped, Lisa was still holding the gun. Damn.
So much drama living in my neighborhood. Every store dollar living in my neighborhood. Even Robbie mama living in my neighborhood. Yeah.
Nettie Brooks, her family is petty crooks. While they all out pulling jokes, her head in books. Her goal is a bachelor's degree and not a benzo. And like the hood bimbos with their whole lives in limbo.
Mia Ginto, Kia Sorrento was in Michigan in the D with Lorenzo. Broke, no AC, only fans in a window. Now rich from having only fans and an info.
Mike smoking endo on the stoop with his kinfolk. Working on the pin code scam, using Venmo. I try to tell them they gon' prosecute you and block your future, but they out shopping on Martin Luther.
King had a dream, moved to Queens, bought a Wingstop. Since the team bling, biggest diamonds on a ring pop. Pulled up on the scene in a slingshot, green top. Now in the hospital, his arm in a slingshot.
So much drama living in my neighborhood. Every store dollar living in my neighborhood. Even Robbie mama living in my neighborhood. Yeah. So much drama living in my neighborhood. Every store dollar living in my neighborhood. Even Robbie mama living in my neighborhood. Yeah.
DJ Focuz.
Uptown's finest, you rewind this. IGC's behind this. I'm victory or loss, so square. I am the remainder when everything else disappears. I'm the avatar, the last airbender. Master of the elements is here. And my tribe has no fears. We ride rhinos barebacked and chuck spears. This year, we gonna make bucks. See me swimming through coins with Scrooge McDuck. All forces united in one. You see God through the Father, and I am the Son. Look at the black prism. If my mother didn't give birth to light, you would have no vision. And I'm Uptown's finest. Royalty, you should call me your highness. Cannibal O, handle you slow. We got that black pepper for your sinus. We got pepper for your sinus. We got that black pepper. We got pepper. Handle you slow. Rewind this, IGC's behind this.
DJ Focuz.
Mirror on the wall. Who is the dopest of us all? Last year, crawler, mist in the air. And if you dare, hip-hop's here, I still love her. Can't wait to get a whiff of her hair. The Messiah is here, and it's clear. Put the sword down, I replace your fears. I'm a respectable man, try not to swear. When the ancestors speak, you lend them your ear. And don't judge, cause every man that strayed from righteousness still needs peers. It's true, I'm just giving you hope. You was dying, I'm just cutting the rope. You can't come around these parts unless you got heart, but you cannot cope. We got pepper for your sinus. We got that black pepper. We got pepper. Handle you slow.
Oh God, forgive me. Oh God.
And I'm Uptown's finest. You rewind this. IGC's behind this.
It's complete madness.
I just wanna get it out on the moon.
This shit cold as hell, like.
I just wanna get it out on the moon.
Welcome to the Empire State. Where we go? Fam died. What you think I'm at that cemetery for? Outside. What you think I took that elderberry for? Topside. What you think I'm really legendary for? Ray colder than January snow, nigga. Breaks over, we running to the door. All this work, it gotta be something on the flow. Don't get hurt plugging Derek for real with the blow. Bro, we was really trained to go. Verbal combat, nigga. I'm airborne with the smoke. Show your contract, nigga. The whole world will be woke. Jokes. Feel like everybody got them when you on the bottom, even though they gross is a hoax. Ghost. Paranormal activities. Niggas stay scared, play dead like chivalry. No dignity, boy. If you could write like me, a bitch will tie you to the bed like misery. You shoot visually, we shoot literally. All that murder captain leave you messed up spiritually. Too cold lyrically, swallow my soliloquy. This for the bar smiths that honor their abilities. Cut bold, isn't it? It never ceased to amaze me. Niggas know the realest and still get the fugazi. Crazy.
It's your master, yeah. When you take that hit, that second voice that starts talking to you is now in control. You're not yourself anymore.
Ain't no trick or treat. Niggas try and trick you off the street. Tricky ass niggas.
This is
fuck with
music.
tricking me. Bitch, this the D. All gold. Real Mr. T. He'll lift his teeth. Draw heat. Lift you off your feet. We gon' play the streets. Hard rock, nigga. Chris and Neef. Let you keep it beat. Keep it brief when you speak to me. Alter beats. Murder all your beats. May they rest in peace. Niggas sleep. All that you can eat. When you rep the B. She gon' pop that P for a G. Cause she love the D. I'ma pay that fee. It's on me. All my niggas free. Like the stove, they gon' treat you bold if your dope is weak. Learn and grow. All I wanna know is how to sow and reap. Run it up and keep your mouth shut. All that talking cheap. I don't give a damn unless it's fam. Keep it short and sweet. Niggas really don't support they peeps. Better play for keeps. Niggas better wake up out they sleep if they gon' compete.
Yo, Inf, what up? Immortal legend, Imal connection. It's that time. Get at blazing Inf like cream and goo. Let's go and hit. He rock and see up smooth crew. Jules drop a gem for those who know the ledge. Get at him, Mr. Army. By now you know the kid. 9-7 piff lit when he stepping in. Rap elegance, true confessions, cruise essence big. Heaven sent but hell bent, quiet storm the right. And with Imam regulate like war in a savage. Build to destroy, do damage. Loose cannon blazing around, cruise on the alley. Respect the claw, still balancing light between measuring more. Trying to get my message off. Hold the torch, carrying the flame. Blaze the fire in them, nah, it ain't just in the name. Round table plates, the team that's trying to eat. Set it off with a bomb like Imam in the driver's seat. Another mission, visions is plugged. Pushing it plugged. Sugar Hill rush, the feeling building me up. Building me up. Building me up. Building me up. That's how we ride. Left lane driven with visions that's plugged. Pushing it plugged. Sugar Hill rush, the feeling building me up, building me up. Get ass building me up. See, building me up. Let's go.
Massive flows, bars blowing like calicos. Haters on they hater mans, can't be mad at those. Low key fanboys, now here's the plan, boys. Came to do the damn thing, they ain't got a choice but to love it. We almighty beloved. Prostration, that spiritual elevation. Left lane driven, head on a swivel living. Like the king that I am, blazing brought the army in. No truce, only war in the booth. Punch the track in his mouth, now he got a loose tooth. Man, analogies are like apologies. All good, pardon me, now check the origin. It's spectacular, magnificent packager. I'm real like a blood diamond dug in Africa. Keep your eyes wide, it's the 41st side. Came to give you that work, now recognize God. Yeah. Let's go, blazing. Amadeus, let's get it. Left lane driven. Check it, yo, yo, yo. Check it, yo, yo, yo.
Kill B, Westside Maryland. Yo, 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 yo. Montages.
The infamous Amadeus.
I'll be the last man standing in the middle of a major war. Mesosonic dinosaurs, the lion roar. Montu smack me, I left the iron on. You ain't never body nobody, so what you lying for? Last man standing in the middle of a major war. Mesosonic dinosaurs, the lion roar. Montu smack you, left the iron on. You ain't never body nobody, so what you lying for?
41-18, Burning Boulevard, apartment 1C. The Hustlaz, the Fiends. Not from the bridge, but you might be from Queens. Don't get it fucked up, it is not the same thing. This is Queensbridge. One more time, son. Queensbridge. Go ahead and rhyme, son. Ring off on these motherfuckers rap shit. You ain't never body, nobody ain't never clap shit. We ain't never proud of no foul shit, we don't pass it. In the end, you reap what you sow, come get your masters. First 45 in the grave, pure madness. Visions, voices, everything in plain sight. Awareness, now walk into the light. Bear witness to your whole life, rights and wrongs. Balance your scale, these ain't your average bars. And they ain't for the weak-minded, guard your soul. You'll be the last man standing on your life, let's roll.
I'll be the last man standing in the middle of a major war. Mesosonic dinosaurs, the lion roar. Montu smack me, I left the iron on. You ain't never body nobody, so what you lying for? Last man standing in the middle of a major war. Mesosonic dinosaurs, the lion roar. Montu smack you, left the iron on. You ain't never body nobody, so what you lying for?
Through it all, open doors, riders on the storm. Last man standing, what you think Blaze still rhyming for? From my back to it, to climbing the wall. Stood tall, bomb atomically like when Triumph come on. Numbers raw, East Coast chronic, 9-7, lighting the big L. Spoke to Ebonics, the essence reflecting the message. Broken glass on the sidewalk, find him jumping off the fourth rope like fly guard. Mind gone, brain is haunted like the notorious. Still battling in this war, we just reporting it. Strawberry coughing it, bless the unfortunate. The game's a mess, a maze, don't get lost in it. Torture pit, pop a cork, get slit. Knives, painted torture with the curse and the gift. Ill nostalgic sense to start a jacket print. Might take it farther off the harbor, you get rent.
I'll be the last man standing in the middle of a major war. Mesosonic dinosaurs, the lion roar. Montu smack me, I left the iron on. You ain't never body nobody, so what you lying for? Last man standing in the middle of a major war. Mesosonic dinosaurs, the lion roar. Montu smack you, left the iron on. You ain't never body nobody, so what you lying for?
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.